Hi. So we just had an election this past week, and I think it's important to kind of hear and to listen about the words that are being tossed out in the media and whatnot. We hear about voter fraud, election integrity, irregularities, lying, deceit, um, voter fraud, and all these things. These words are catching wind right now. And I just wanted to read a quick verse from Second Peter 1:10 talking about another election. It says, "So, dear brothers and sisters, work hard to prove that you are really are among those God has called and chosen. Do these things and you will never fall away." That's from the NLT. From the King James, it says, "Therefore, brethren, be even more diligent to make your call and election sure. For if you do these things, you will never stumble." There's an election that's happening, and it's your soul, it's your personhood, and it's your very being, and that is, whether you are um, going to be elected for heaven, and whether you're going to be in the eternal kingdom. And we need to make sure, it says in that verse, in our calling, it needs to be sure and confirmed. And how do we get confirmed, and how do we know that our election is sure? It says in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." And I think that, when you accept Jesus Christ, he has covered you, with his blood. But then from that point on, we need to live lives that have integrity, that have no irregularity, that have no fraudulent behavior or deceit. And those things need to start going away. And it doesn't happen all of a sudden. Sometimes it's a progress or a process. And because as God continues to live in you, there's things that continue to be revealed in your life. So, but the most important first step is to make sure that you accept Jesus Christ, and then you will be elected, and then you know for sure that you will be in heaven. And so I just want to encourage you guys, to make sure that that election is sure in your life, that you know where you're going to be going um, in the future. And that's the most important question that you need to be, that's the most important election that you need to have in your mind. God bless.